that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be using this large champagne balloon that I got from Party City to make a DIY vase and a table lighting. Now I will be using this as my guide while I glue on shower hooks, or you can call them shower rings as well, onto the balloon to give it the shape that I want. I got these from Walmart and they were going for 94 cents each, which is cheaper than the one you find at the Dollar Tree. So now I'm just going to be opening up all of the packs and also locking in each and every one of the rings before I continue with the project. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. Now I could leave the rings the way they are, but it's going to be a little bit difficult when I'm going to be gluing them together. So I'm going to lock in each and every one of the rings before I start the project. I'm going to start by gluing 2 rings together and then attaching them to the champagne balloon and holding it down with tape. Now that I have that steady, I'm going to continue gluing on the remaining shower rings to it. I'm just trying to see if I can finish one side of the champagne balloon before I then turn it over and do the other side. That way the ones that I've glued together does not come apart. The balloon kept moving around, so I had to hold it down with tape to make it easy for me to attach the rings onto it. As I was doing this, I noticed that when I was turning the balloon just slightly over, the rings were becoming apart. So I decided to just hold the rings together with zip ties. That way, even when I would turn it over to add the other shower rings, it won't fall apart. Now, the zip ties actually made all the rings stay together even when I was turning the balloon over. So I would strongly recommend that apart from just gluing them together, you also use zip ties. The shape at the bottom of this champagne balloon is one that I'm not a big fan of, especially if I want to use it for a vase. So I decided to just stop here, take off what I have, and then make another one exactly like this one, and then join them together to give me the shape that I want. I'm loving this shape already. It kind of looks like a fruit bowl. This is the second one that I made. Now I'm just going to hold them together with zip ties. This is a bit smaller than what I wanted earlier, but it's still okay because I can use it on a table. I used about 3 packs of zip ties for this project because I didn't want any of it to crumple as it's sitting, so they have to be tightly together. That's why I had to use a lot of zip ties. As you can see, there's space at the top and at the bottom to make it easy for me to either put in flowers or lighting. This is one of the Christmas ornaments that I had from last year. And I'm going to be using just one of the bells and cutting off the upper part and then attaching it to form as the base for my vase. It's not going in the way I want, so I'm gonna add more shower rings to make sure that the shower rings are tightly together with the bell before I then use zip ties to hold them together. I would like the shower rings to be transparent, so instead of spray painting it, I took it out and used Mod Podge on the zip ties alone. And after that, I'm going to sprinkle some gold glitter on it. I'm gonna let that dry and shake off the excess glitter. This is the lighting base that I'll be using. And all I'm gonna do is have what I've just made over it. And I'll be gluing them together with a strong adhesive. I'm using the Gorilla Adhesive Caulk because this is pretty strong. I've used it for a lot of projects and I'm impressed with the strong bond it gives when it's dry. I'm gonna have this over it and wait for it to dry. The top is open to make it easy to change the bulb. I'll spray paint the white side where the adhesive is showing gold. Now I have this on a table and it can be used as a lamp and also as a vase. I kept it on the floor so you guys can see the beautiful shadow that's been casted on it by the shower rings. I love the versatility of this design, and even if it did take me a while to finish it, I still enjoyed the process. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Now don't forget to like it and share with your friends and families as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.